Welcome back to the channel Stocks Market News. Beat the index. Today we'll speak about the situation on the stock market on Wednesday. At the close in NYSE, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.19%, while the S&P 500 acquired 0.21%, and the Nasdaq Composite Index declined 0.01%. At the close in Frankfurt, the DAX rose 0.27%, while the MDAX added 0.30%, and the Tech DAX Index added 0.37%. At the close in Paris, the CAC 40 acquired 0.48%, while the SBF 120 climbed 0.39%. At the close in Tel Aviv, the TA 35 lost 0.54% to hit another one-month low. At the nearby in Copenhagen, the OMX Copenhagen 20 rose 1.44%. At the close in Saudi Arabia, the Tadawul share acquired 1.04%. At the close in NSE, the Nifty 50 declined 0.94%, while the BSE Sensex 30 index declined 0.94%. Hertz Global Holdings Inc. new CEO on Wednesday said he expects Americans' pent-up desire for a summer vacation to prompt more solid rental vehicle interest notwithstanding rising inflation. Hertz announced income of $1.8 billion in the 3 months through March, and net gain of $426 million. Pinterest stock bounced late night exchanging Wednesday as artistic expression and artworks stage conveniently beat first quarter gauges subsequent to moving forward the speed of the monetization. The organization revealed changed income per share of 10 cents on revenue of $574.89 million. Apple Incorporated will report after the ringer. The innovation monster beat profit and income gauges in its past delivery. Experts surveyed by Investing.com estimating income per share of $1.43 on income of $94.15 billion. Amazon.com Incorporated, one more of the FANG constituents, will likewise deliver its report after the close, with experts expecting profit of $8.37 on income of $116.46 billion. McDonald's Corporation is one more of the large names to report this time before the open following day. McDonald's is anticipated to post profit of $2.17, with income coming in at $5.57 billion. Meta Platforms shares rose over 12% late night following the organization's accounted for Q1 results, with EPS of $2.72 coming in better compared to the consensus estimate of $2.56. Income expanded 7% year-more-than-year to $27.91 billion, contrasted with the agreement gauge of $28.2 billion. Qualcomm reported on Wednesday second quarter profit that beat experts' estimates and income that bested assumptions. Qualcomm reported profit per share of $3.21 on income of $11.16 billion. Ford declared the authority beginning of creation on their electric Ford F-150 Lightning. With the creation start declaration, Ford likewise expanded the objective from 40,000 vehicles fabricated each year to 150,000. Global farm commodities merchant Bunge Ltd on Wednesday revealed a higher quarterly change benefit and raised its entire year income estimate by 21% on robust demand and more tight supplies of fundamental yields since Russia's attack on Ukraine. T-Mobile US Incorporated beat estimates for first quarter income on Wednesday as its weighty interests in sloping up 5G cellular networks assisted it with adding more telephone supporters than anticipated and raising its estimate, sending its shares up around 3%. Tesla's stock took a $126 billion hit on Tuesday as investors show worry about Elon Musk's arrangement to purchase social media monster, Twitter. The 12% drop followed the declaration that Musk's offer to purchase Twitter was acknowledged. Shares of Spotify are down over 8.5% in pre-market exchanging Wednesday after the company's monthly active users Q2 forecast met analyst expectations. General Motors announced surprisingly good Q1 changed EPS and raised its changed FY EPS estimate, driving its portions up 2% in pre-market exchanging. Shares of Visa are up over 5% in pre-market exchanging Wednesday after the organization detailed Q2 changed EPS that bested agreement estimates. Visa revealed Q2 changed EPS of $1.79, up from $1.38 in the year prior period or more, the Examiner agreement of $1.65 per share. Microsoft stock rose 3.6% after the product monster gauged twofold digit income development for the following financial year, driven by interest for distributed computing administrations. Alphabet stock fell 4.6% after Google's parent organization revealed its most memorable quarterly income miss of the pandemic after the conflict in Ukraine hurt YouTube advertisement deals, eclipsing fresh insight about a $70 billion buyback. Mattel stock rose 8.9% after the Wall Street Journal revealed that the organization's administration has held conversions to sell the toy maker to private value organizations. Boeing reported on Wednesday first quarter profit that missed examiners' estimates and revenue that fell short of expectations. Boeing declared income per portion of -$2.75 on income of $13.99 billion. Kraft Heinz reported on Wednesday first quarter profit that beat experts' predictions and income that bested expectations. Kraft Heinz declared income per portion of 60 cents on income of $6.05 billion. American Tower reported on Wednesday first quarter income that beat experts' predictions and income that bested expectations. American Tower reported profit per portion of $1.56 on income of $2.66 billion. Lloyds Banking Group reported surprisingly good first quarter benefits on Wednesday, as Britain's biggest home mortgage lender generally disregarded the early effect of the nation's demolishing cost for most everyday items in an emergency. Netflix Incorporated announced a multi-film Mage Japan studio Colorido, as the streaming monster inclines up its anime offering and seeks Asia for development. Would you like to know how the Russian government decided to attack Google and Facebook? Click the previous video on our YouTube channel.